Doing it? I think we're doing it.
Do it. We're doing it well. We're doing it with cattails behind us and everything. Hi, mates.
Oh,
welcome
people
to
are in the
Sunset
wrong
Rummin.
spots. Why are people in the wrong spots?
Well, because we
get
had
jumbled.
Mercy might be falling off the plank.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, stop going away. There we go.
But that's all right. Look at that. That worked out quite well.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Ahoy. Long time no see, Mercy.
Oh, aye. It's been,
days.
3 days.
Yeah. I feel like it's only been a day. My weekend went by in a flash.
Yeah, aye, mine too.
I did get to see Rose, though.
Oh.
Wench of our heart. I got to see Rose, and I got to see Lolly and Doc.
Oh.
Yep.
And Ospin. Who is the same person. That was nice. We got a bit of our supplies put away for the season. Everyone, even pirates, need to defrock from the holidays.
True.
I don't mean take your clothes off. I mean, you got to de-decorate. Are you
right.
Or are some of you keeping your decorations for cheerful reasons?
Oh, mine's still there. They're on.
I actually really miss mine. The glow that was right here, like giving me some happy glow. I have a little lamp now.
Oh yeah, your tree.
Bottle with twinkle lights in it, and it's real cheerful. So I'm trying. It doesn't quite replace the whole big tree, but it's nice and glowy. So Mercy's got hers up still. What about you, Lolly? The whole. I mean,
we never decorated for Christmas this year.
But you decorate for all the year round.
Usually, but with Kitten, there is nothing this year.
Understood. I believe that you have a tale to tell about your kitten as well.
She she likes bread.
She likes bread.
Yeah, so does ours. It's really weird.
Bread.
It's weird.
Mercy, block the galley. Don't let any of the ship's cats in there.
No cats in the galley.
She goes past the meat. She will sniff past the meat to get to the bread.
Yes, the
bizarre
graphic pictorial evidence that you shared of just the middle of the bread torn out as if the cat took the throat out of the bag.
Our ship's cat Jinx once hid a bagel.
He went through 3 layers of plastic for that.
3 layers of plastic, and Jinx hid a bagel. I actually got that from overlapping.
Yeah.
Delay.
Try again.
He hid a bagel in his litter box.
Well, I mean, you have to assume he hid it there. Maybe he just swallowed it whole.
Have a different problem then.
Shame on me.
No, I'm pretty sure he hid it there to keep it away from us.
Probably.
Well, I mean, that's
safekeeping.
Not to eat it.
Well, I mean, the whole of the bagel is, going to cause the least amount of damage when you eat it.
That is the truth, right? That's how you can keep it without worrying about too hard. I don't know where we're going with this, honestly.
I don't know.
Chappy was right. Meanwhile, I don't know what we started here, but it's all legit.
A usual rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It's a new year, but ain't nothing changed it for us.
No. New year, same us.
Right, same old Polly crew. I'm so glad about that, though, mates.
Me too.
And have you no other way.
I did not include anybody's beverages tonight, so if you have something you want to shout out, go ahead. But
I don't have anything special, so I won't this time. You all get to wonder.
I have chai pina colada.
Yes, Nessa would be proud.
From Nessa. With rum.
With rum.
Of course.
Less
rum.
I have black cherry rum and cola.
I am in favor of that.
It's a good choice.
My favorite rum to put with cola, cola, is the Blackheart because it already tastes like cherry coke.
Ooh.
But failing that, cherry rum is the nicest rum and coke because I love a cherry coke any day. Any day. Cola, cherry cola any day.
Mm-hmm.
Generic store brand cola.
Generic store-bought pop.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
likes her
drinking
Coke,
generic,
cut
but I
with a little
wasn't
bit of
putting the
cherry
name
in
out
it.
there.
Whoa. Try again.
I'm not drinking generic, but I wasn't going to put the name out there.
Okay.
Well, that's fair, but because we're shipwreck people. We're shipwreck pirates. Chappy, what about the cherry?
I said she likes her Coke cut with a little bit of cherry in there.
Yeah, the store-bought cola, the store brand cola.
Mm-hmm.
But oh, heavens.
We used to get cola or our choice after softball games. So I always got cherry cola.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
already
my part
talk.
of it. I mean, if it can't be the doctor, let it be cherry.
Mm.
I am out of the Dr. Pepper. It's a very sad day.
I don't like Dr. Pepper.
What?
That's fine, more cream.
I
More
used to
I
like you.
like
miss
it.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, the pepper and pip is nasty.
Yeah, I can't equate them. They're not the same.
You've got to have the prune juice in your sodas.
I think that's
A
a
what?
thing, isn't that a false news?
I have no idea. I just like it.
I have heard that as well. That it's prune soda. I don't
Oh.
know if that's true. But if it is,
Although Loganberry is the best. Oh,
Look,
sorry.
Klingons like prunes, okay? I'm fine with it.
A Klingon likes prune.
Well, he was raised by humans. It's not his fault.
I was gonna say, as far as Dr. Pepper goes, it's a staple of survival for Devlin. So
That just went really deep nerd cut there. Too.
it really did.
It did.
And I knew it was Trek too, so I had to steamroll over it because I know nothing. I'm
I
the
know
worst
nothing either.
Trek nerd. In that I'm not one.
I only know that because I've recently watched Deep Space Nine, and that's a point that came up.
What are their names? They're Russian. What's his family's name? I forget.
Oh, well, his given name is Worf.
Yeah, but his family.
No, Worf.
His family name is
I'll think of it anyway.
Oh, his adopted family. That
Yeah, the
I
Russian
don't
couple.
remember that well enough.
No, do go on.
No, it's the future. Russian couples adopt Klingons. It's normal.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
all
the
right.
town crier's on about every day.
Perfect sense. Perfect
Russians
sense.
adopt Klingons.
It's-
Hear
that's
ye,
what
hear
they
ye.
Yeah. And they feed him prune juice.
So we've now decided.
Well,
Right.
you know, I'm not going to get into the biological details of a Klingon's anatomy, but prune juice is good.
Wait a minute, they're foreheads though. Never mind. I'm going away from that thought. As far as
Rosenko.
Yes.
I'm so
yes,
confused.
Yes.
Worf, son of Mog, of the Klingon house of Martok, of the human family Rosenko.
You
Rosenko.
Googled that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sometimes you gotta stick a message in a bottle and let Google do the rest.
Exactly.
That is.
Was any of us going to remember any of that? Probably not during
Be
the
gone.
It
stream.
started with a K, so what the hell do I know?
Not in the next hour 45. That would have taken days, and then suddenly one of you would have gone, oh!
Why they were Russian, I have no idea. It's just what they did.
Why not? Inclusivity. Russians like Klingons.
They're still Russians in the 24th century.
Certainly. I mean, there were Russians in the 18th century, so.
Yeah. Yep.
There's just, that's the moral of the story. Hashtag, there are always Russians.
And Chekhov, and then, no, he was the Asian one who died. Anyway, he got run over by his own car. It's
Mm.
Oh, and Anton.
Yeah.
Pour one out for Anton. And then I'll have some more.
Nobody can drive.
Hashtag there are always Russians. All right, mate. So in Nessa's absence, I'll do the kind and amazing thing of throwing up the link in chat to the merchandise that we have because we just got blankets.
Yes.
What?
Yes. So
Blanket. Fuzzy blankets.
They only come in white, but they do come with either the Compass Rose logo decoration or the Laughing Jack. And everyone needs one.
I need one of these.
We've kept them absolutely as cheap as possible for this time frame because we want everyone to jump on it right away and grab their blankies.
Only 35.
As soon as we all have them, we're gonna up that price. So get it now while you can.
Or $8.75 a month if you want to do the installment plan.
Or does they have an installment plan? Who knew that the Pirates of Fortune's Folly merch store for their Twitch stream would be so kind as to give you an installment plan for which you can buy your blankie?
Only here can you finance your merch.
Good to see you, mate. Where is your hat?
And it's hypoallergenic, anti-pill fabric, soft and warm.
I'm telling you, we've got blankies, and check out those blankies. They look darn good.
They are good.
I ordered mine.
Yeah, Lolly's got two. She's got one for each of their dinghies. I just like saying dinghy.
And they're 50 by 60.
50 by,
They're
yeah,
big.
That's
Yeah.
the only option. No size options. That's okay.
But they're nice and big and cozy. I mean,
Mhm.
really. Who doesn't
So I
need...
suppose, with a little bit of color dye, you could color that bad boy up yourself.
Right, exactly.
I had the same thought. I could make it purple. I have purple dye I've not used.
Yeah, the only color on it besides the white of the blankie and the black of the ink would be the red of the bandana and the actual logo bits.
You'd lose some of the white, but with the white already being there, depending on how that is put on there,
You
that
can get
would
crazy
be
and tie-dye it.
somewhat of
You
a...
could.
Just do the edges.
I also have a tie-dye kit that's purple.
You could tie-dye the edges and find out just how artificial the fabric is and how much of it washes out or wipes off on you once it's dry.
It's hypo.
Oh, that could be dangerous.
That part
Messy.
aside, we have blankies in the merch shop.
And it's a minky blanket.
Yeah, they're gonna be soft.
What
They're
is
gonna
that?
be good.
It's made of real mink.
It's made of real mink. It's made of at least real minky.
Oh, okay. All right. That's the Muppet version.
Minky Muppet.
Sure, why not?
It's made out of Muppet mink. It's really... Oh no!
That's a Calvin and Hobbes strip, I think. Do you know?
Minky Muppet?
No, or a Muppet thing. Do you?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm done. No,
You can go into that if you like. I
I-
have a bit more knowledge about Muppet films than I do about
I think
Star
it was
Trek.
from a Muppet sketch. Do you know how many Nagas had to die to become this Naga hide?
Oh. All right. I'll give you that one, Muppets and Dakkar.
Probably wasn't Muppets. It was probably the Roshenkos.
It was probably Hashtag there are always Russians.
Now I want always blame the Russians.
I'm gonna say how much text can you put on the screen there, Dakkar?
How much do you want?
You see that space between me and Lolly and Mercy and Chappy?
Yeah.
Let's fill that with today's featured hashtag as it changes, shall we?
Sure.
Because right now, selfishly and subjectively
I don't know how to do
Subject-
stuff.
wise,
Okay.
it's hashtag there are always Russians until it's not.
Hash brown, fill the
You're-
space.
You're gonna get us pulled up on some FBI watch list or something.
I didn't say we was Russian. Do I sound Russian to you? Do I look Russian?
My
mean, maybe.
step-grandfather is Russian. Was.
Well, you're Russian
Yeah.
haven't do a thing.
There are always dead Russians. That's more like to get us on a list somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, that would definitely get you on the list.
He went into
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
The CIA
There are
came to
always-
him and said, "You speak Russian. You work for us now." That was back in the 80s. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
he was a spy. It was cool.
Hmm.
that's fascinating. See, Dakkar has a
Interesting.
fascinating family history. Let's just say that as a nutshell. It's true.
Aye.
I can just picture that, like 18-year-old young Russian kid, like, you work for us now. Yes, sir.
Yes,
you do."
sir. Yes, I do.
All right, I'm putting.
But did I
At
ever
least,
tell you
the
otherwise?
KGB is not full of Klingons.
Wait, are we back at the Roshenkas again?
Rashenko agents. Yep.
Roshenko.
I think so.
I don't even know. I heard it just now, and I can't even remember what the name.
Agent Roshenko.
I didn't remember already, so.
Yeah, we're no.
I
No
am
memory
putting-
for names. Certainly not for fictitious Russian Klingon babies.
They're not scared of stuff, because whatever happens, they're going to Stovokor.
That's right.
Two there.
Oh, that was a hell of that episode of Voyager when she went to that was brilliant. Remember that one? When
I haven't seen Voyager.
Oh, you should watch that one. When the half Klingon, half human dies and goes to Stovokor. It's really good. And then the 2-episode Year of Hell. Sorry,
I like
my,
that there's just a giant hashtag sitting in Lolly's box right now, waiting for Dakkar to finish talking about Klingons.
my nerd is showing.
That's all right. Our nerd shows all the time in here. It just
Mhm.
falls out right and left.
It does.
Dead? What? All right, well, Dakkar has decided we have a new hashtag, and it's not quite filling the space I expected just yet, but there you have it. Wow. You're gonna get us in trouble.
All right,
Uh-oh.
I'll fix it. I don't know how to fix it.
And this is why I'm not going to be at the meeting this week.
Because it's dead Russians. What is going on?
Wait, how's Russians related to D&D, though?
Yeah, what?
Now I'm really lost.
Yeah. Politically misspelled.
Oh, well, fine.
Now you've stomped on your own chat. Perhaps this hashtag idea was not
It was your idea.
a great idea I thought it was. Anyone out there wants the hashtag on the screen because it's not happening. I feel like I need to upgrade my subscription today because I cannot hand you disappointed Devlin.
Okay,
I might be able to.
I have
Our
disappointed.
good friend
Devlin.
Kadaro's friend Russian Guyevich. Was your friend Guyevich a Klingon babysitter as well?
Oh, and
Rose
then
and Pop.
they brought Worf's kid into the show, and
Thank
that
you,
was
Lolly.
Just yeah.
I don't have a disappointed Devlin either.
No,
I'm not enough.
sometimes even in our own channel, some of us are cheap pirate bastards and we don't do tier 2 subscriptions.
Oh,
I've been here
that's
for,
why.
What, 9 months now or something like that since we've started up. 7 months. I thought it was more than that. But anyhow, been here all along.
I just
Never
ain't
had
messed with it.
Devlin. I'm the biggest, I'm the biggest fan of myself. I like to do the follow age in me mates
It's not showing up. There we go.
mates channel because I'm not terribly or wasn't for a full year ever active at all on our friend Matt Gaddy's channel, and suddenly I showed up and he keeps talking about me and everything, and all the people who've been on his channel for the entire year, like his biggest fans, and they're there every day. And they're like, "Who's this?" And they're, how much have you donated? How long have you been doing
Wow.
stuff? And I was like, well, nothing. And then they said, well, Matt said, type command follow age. And I'm like the #1 follower. I'm the longest fan in the history of his channel, so they can all suck it.
You showed him up.
Tune in this morning. He did a Brandon episode.
I heard it was this morning.
I think, or yesterday. I don't know. The days.
It was a weekend, right?
The days are all kind of mushy.
They blend.
He's been sleeping through the weekend like a true pirate.
Well, like somebody with 2 kids. I think it was yesterday. I'm not sure.
Are you? Oh, how did you end up number 2?
Who, me?
No,
Who does
me.
number 2 work for? No, Chappy. Chappy has 10,000 pirate points, but is only in second place. Is it May still in first?
I don't know. I was in first, unless someone's dropped bits or something and gained up some points there.
I just don't remember. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm still cheating. All right, I'm gonna check again myself here. Because I also thought maybe Lolly, but no, it's not.
No, I'm sick.
See, I win. I'm sorry. I don't even know how.
Oh, it's you.
All right. This little. Yeah.
What? Why are you?
Hang on, child.
Are you still
No.
there? Oh.
It looks like.
That's worst child.
I've been following the channel for 2 hours longer than Mercy.
This was the jumping the shark moment for Star Trek.
Here's the boy child.
It looks like a horseshoe on his head.
Horseshoe crab?
Yeah,
Aye.
horseshoe. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I meant.
I know what you meant. I saved it, but I know what you meant. Daro, I know you had it gifted to you. It might have been me. I tend to do that, but you know what? The holidays came and I'm flat broke, mate. But for $5, you should come back aboard because we love you. And then on Friday, you should come and play games with us. Come play Jackbox with us. Get on the Discord. Come play.
The link for the point.
I will tell it. Message from the captain.
Oh.
Dakkar, stop being a woman.
That's
Dakkar, your volume is very low,
Okay, sorry.
or else
I'll get right.
the rest of us are screaming because we're all really loud.
No.
Which is a nice change because last week I was not even here,
I'm
basically.
just backing off my mic.
Thank you, Devlin.
I was too busy putting Mrs. Rashenko up.
That was our babysitter, our Russian babysitter.
I am not a merry man. Okay, Star Trek Deep Cut's done.
What is it?
There was an episode.
Also, if you go ahead, Kadar, if you drop $5 on a subscription right now, it'll also play. Hopefully, Dakkar, it'll also play the fun little thingy that happens when you do.
I thought I had it on auto renew. Am I not renewed?
What?
I had it on auto renew. Am I not?
I just
renewed?
want to make sure
He's
that
talking about the notification
graphic-
overlay.
that the graphic plays properly if somebody does something. That's
I
all.
don't know how to do that.
I don't. Well, then we hope it's set up, and hoping I'm not lying to our good mate Kadaro. That's all.
I got the hashtag on the screen. What more do you want?
By the way,
I got worst child on the screen. What more do you want? I'll try.
Stink eye. That's this eye.
Does Kadaro have Prime? He can get a free subscription each month using that.
That's true. See, that's why we need not just the folks who hang around here like idiots the longest on the actual streams, but the folks who know more about Twitch, which puts Chappy solidly in that place.
Yeah,
Hi.
Do tell us
Not
how
me.
to use.
No idea how to do that.
Do tell us how to use your Prime, Amazon Prime subscription to get one monthly free subscription.
But when you go to the subscribe button if you have Prime, and and if you're in your window for using it to resub or on another channel, then you can do it right there. It'll say subscribe with Prime, or you can do a regular paid.
Hashtag make Jeff pay for it.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at that
Yeah, I've got no idea how to do that.
because I've been paying for it.
Me too.
I take my Prime and I bounce that to.
Kadaro.
Yep, you've done a thing.
Kadaro, you have the little number 2, so you are officially subscribed. But because I lied to you, and because we are again being babysat this week by Dakkar, as Nessa's not here, which is unusual, Nessa owes you a Friday evening subscription thingy. She can make it happen. She'll go back to this moment in time and go, Ba-doo! Oh, did you see it? Did I miss it?
What happened?
You said it worked this time.
I did.
There's usually a little. I missed it, but I think
I did nothing.
a several crew laughing jack salute is in order. Mercy.
Oh, there it goes.
Wait, I can do more though.
I know lots of useless Star Trek trivia, but I don't know how to work Twitch.
That's all right.
You're doing a pretty good job.
All I know is I have not broken the intertubes yet tonight. We still
Well, let's talk about
Knock
how
on
you
wood.
navigate us through these waters without our navigator or our helmswoman. So well done, mate.
It's bound.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
Kadaro, there's supposed to be, thank you, Chappy. There's supposed to be a celebratory animation. So Nessa owes you one fun celebratory subscription animation. So come play Jackbox. It'll be great. I'm already excited, not just because of games, but because by that time it will be Friday.
Aye.
And it's Monday, so yeah. Yeah. If you don't hold her to it, which I am sure that you will, I will hold her to
saw
it.
a bouncy thing. You know what? We've got
Bouncy
0
things.
dropped frames. That's all I'm watching right now.
That's success.
Man.
That's
Dakkar's
That's
just here
something.
because he has the hardware capable of hosting the stream.
Yes. And we've all gone a little soft on the don't talk about the tech on the pirate stream rule.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
that was
Annie's
a
got
rule.
her joke of the day. I didn't mean to play it loud though. Sorry. So those of you who are friends with us on our Facebook page, the joke of the week just posted. And Dakkar, you're still too quiet.
I'm still okay. I'm gonna give myself some gain. You just wait for it.
Yes,
Oh,
well,
boy.
Kadaro can at least, he can tell us. He'll let us know.
Hello.
When you're, ooh.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, if that didn't fix it.
Weekday afternoon drive time. I gave myself a little extra gain. There we go.
All right. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Okay.
'Cause we've already heard from Devlin as well, which means it's not great because we'll let a lot of things slide on this stream, but we cannot let it
really
slide.
want to hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Harley,
Rude.
I thought there was some kind of siren going on outside. Turns out it was just my cat walking down the hallway.
Don't be afraid. Usually I'm overdriving this mic, so I'm trying to be
It
careful.
sounds like Dakkar is below deck while we're all up here swabbing the deck. Which,
Oh, mayhaps we're
some
too
talk
loud.
that way, where we're all here in this one place, and somehow Dakkar is nowhere to be found. I wonder why that is.
Because he's hiding from the man of the cloth.
I haven't heard
I
about
would. I've
Rummin.
had bad experiences.
Do you have beef? You haven't known each other long enough to have beef yet.
No, but generally with the people that it,
Generally, you're just
burns,
hiding.
okay? When they touch you, it burns.
You're hiding a couple states away, though, which is the deal here. Marley! Not yours.
You're not right.
They have the spray bottle with the water, and it makes the smoke, and it's just a thing.
I have the naughty
All right, Lucifer.
water
Yes,
bottle.
We have that too.
It's not meant to be used on me. But if you've seen
Except-
our ladies show,
Mm,
if
Except
you've seen
Paula
the
does
She-Hulk
use it
show,
on-
sometimes it is.
well, when
Sometimes
Jack Rackham's involved,
I get a little hot and
it's
bothered.
necessary.
Okay? In fact, there's no one here to spray me just now, so perhaps I'll
or just spray yourself.
let it go. I'll luxuriate in these beautiful thoughts about Calico Jack.
Absolutely. No
Cap-
comment about that.
There you go.
Ah. Ah.
Now the
Oh,
audacity
dear.
of her having such impure thoughts in front of her chaplain, though.
Not just the chaplain. Apparently, it's just everyone. Yes, usually I have me ladies to help save me from those moments, but it usually ends up with me getting wet.
Is it?
Not that way.
Oh.
The spray bottle. No.
Drink.
We're not off to a good start.
Oh, I need what this costs.
Where's the spray bottle emoji?
I must tell you, Calico Jack does give me the vapors. What a gallant, exciting, handsome man.
I don't think you're alive if he doesn't give you the vapors.
Yeah.
I mean, really, just. You know there is a spray bottle emoji. You find it or it won't work.
All right, well, I'm trying to work it on my phone, so, give me a minute.
Hold on. Yeah. Let's see here.
So what was that about a more professional broadcast tonight?
Oh, that was what we were supposed to be doing.
This is canon. It's written into shows, mate.
It is.
Hello, Magic, you naughty thing. Look at that adorable nonsense right there.
I can't find it.
I thought you were talking about Lolly's face because she's about to get sucked into the void.
Uh-oh. No, I didn't see it because I can only see so many. Oh,
Oh, kitty cat.
precious baby.
I mean, ship's cats are always welcome on the stream. We can't help it. We cannot help ourselves. And ship's dogs, because I do love Pistol, and boy, I love dogs.
The
Most
birds,
dogs.
yeah, we can kind of take or leave the birds.
Bogey might still hear
Don't
you.
talk about Bogey like that.
Bogey is some kind of omniscient, crazy pheasant, so I don't...
I like birds, but it's the pitch.
Yeah, I once lived with a mate what had a bird, and it was a nightmare year. Thankfully, it was only 1 year during school, but it was rough.
I used to be afraid of birds.
How do we look on the big screen, Kadaro? He's got us.
Oh.
I'm ready for my close-up. It's not very. I'm still only a corner.
Oh, I'm in shadow.
But I do like birds because they live forever.
Well, some of them.
You can get attached. They'll
Yeah,
live
I was-
40, 50 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not all of birds.
Well,
How about the
Not
little-
like
the
chickens.
little
Far
bird?
longer, some of them.
chickens, because you fry them, but like the parrot birds.
Whoa, I like chicken.
We're gonna get into
Why?
that thing again.
It's-
Everyone
My
knows-
brother has chickens. I love them.
Hi, especially fried up with some blue cheese.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more fighting, and none of you are gonna get to eat nothing from the galley. First, it's just gonna be like, "You want chicken? Not
Yeah, you're
happening
getting
on this
tofu.
ship." So
Get this soup.
for yourself.
Soup.
Fish stew. Make Nessa pronounce that for you in French. I dare you.
Fish stew?
Bet.
That's a half-hour
Next week.
conversation in itself.
I don't
Is to just ask her how to pronounce fish stew in French.
Okay.
Not fish
All right.
stew. That's different. No, the actual word. Because she kind of.
All right, bet next week.
She
Someone remind me.
I went full Scotty because we've been talking about Star Trek and because I'm sitting underneath Chappy, so I went. She cannot read French.
Cannot read French.
His ashes are still on the space station.
Oh.
Jimmy.
Anton's?
No, Jimmy.
Oh, no, we were talking about Anton too.
Well,
to be fair.
Run over. Jimmy Doohan got burned, and his ashes are on the space station.
Okay, didn't know.
Yeah.
That's what I was shocked, honestly.
Like, just a little bit of them, not like the whole can.
Just a toe.
That's kind of sweet. I mean, as remembrances go, that's kind of sweet, don't you think? I
Why?
think.
Just a wee toe in space lab.
Wait, what? Cisco's not dead?
You're dead.
Who?
What's up? Who's dead?
No, you did.
What? I'm lost.
We're in trouble.
Deeply lost.
Yeah.
What is that?
What?
Chappy, what did you actually send through there? I have no idea what that is.
Looks like a
Is
paintbrush.
it a spray bottle?
Is it a shower
Oh,
nozzle?
it's a shower nozzle. It's a shower. He's sending you a shower.
Well,
It's the closest thing I could
shower.
find.
If you have okay, I'm going way too far down the Star Trek rabbit hole. But if you
Stop it!
okay, I'll stop. But go on YouTube and look up James Avery, who played Cisco from Deep Space Nine. He's a nutter, and he's awesome. I'll drink more beer.
Yay!
You do that.
Hashtag well played, Chappy, by the way. I couldn't figure out why I was so cold when we started this stream, and now I'm so. And then I figured it out a little bit, and then I figured it out a lot of it. I have feline warmth system.
That would do it too.
She's sitting right on my pouch, right on my waistcoat, and it's just radiating through the leather and on my entire side.
Usually I keep my cats
Hi,
off
Kitty
when they sit
Wren!
on my pouch. It's uncomfortable.
Welcome, Meg. Ahoy. Kitty Wren has made her welcome, or his
One of us
welcome.
got it.
I assume Kitty. Isn't that terrible? Boys can be Kitty, girls can be Kitty.
It's true.
Be Cat. I'm Cat. Oh, hi, mate. I have a big mouth.
Aye.
Gonna let that hang out there for a
How are
minute.
we just off the rails already, are we?
Nobody has a reply to that.
Do we ever get on the rails?
Yeah, that reply is on the other side of the line.
Oh, there's lines now.
Oh, Foxy. All right, see, and I'm
PG-13-ish.
That's my other thing. So,
Right.
Yeah,
welcome from Scoundrels.
Wally knows.
I love the Scoundrels Inn. I try to show up there when I can. I was on live for a bit.
Oh.
Cat and Gonzo had a couple of folks on live for an anniversary, I believe it was. And I was still dressed from doing a Friday night or either a Sunset Rummin or a Friday night D&D, and I was like, well, I'm pirating. Give me the link. I'm coming aboard.
Tell me, what is this in? I do like.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
You silly people! The Scoundrels Inn is a music show. It is a pirate music show.
Oh.
And can we do a shout out? Is that gonna work here if I do it?
If you put a link in the chat, sure.
I hope so. Oh no. I don't know how to do it, but I do know.
I'll find it.
I don't think I can tag him properly either. I'm the worst at this. You got yours! Yay! Thanks for the cheer, Chappy. You got your animation. We owe Kadoro his subscription animation.
We do.
Well, if you wish to join the crew, Kitty Wren, you just toss us a follow and you'll get a fun little diddly bopper come up on the screen as well. Our navigator Nessa has set all this up for us, and she's not here today, so we're flying by the seat of our pants. We got no navigator, no helms woman, but we've got Dakkar, and he's.
We're supposed to be wearing pants.
Doing it live.
No,
Who said anything about pants? No pants club.
Pants are evil. Pants
Is that
are
accurate?
just one step
Actually
below
find it.
shoes. Shoes are most evil.
Mm.
Pants are secondary evil.
I do have to agree with that.
I put a link in the thing. I did it. Yeah.
You're wonderful. Thank you kindly.
Oh, wonders.
They stream on everything these days. I mean, not just Twitch, but on the Facebook and there's something else too that I don't have, so I never used it.
There's an online radio.
So that's not Spreaker. Spreaker is the other thing that they're on, but I don't know what that is yet.
Episode 336.
I'm just doing TikTok for New Year's, so that's as far as I get.
Right, you're late on board.
There's a learning curve there too, mates.
There be, aye.
Episode 336. These people actually work
every week, multiple times a week, if I'm not wrong, but I might be. So, but I try to catch them whenever I can, because it's great fun, and I've learned about so much more piratical music just from jumping over there and watching for a bit. It's great fun.
They have enthusiasm. 336.
Yes. Also, there's countdowns, and my friend Minstrel Raven gets on all their countdown lists. He's a good friend of my alter ego, Molly O'Flaherty from Party Party.
Is he the purple one?
Yeah, he is the purple one.
I thought so.
Thank you, mate. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite little gifts there. That's our mate Redlegs doing a little dance.
I did nothing.
That's the one. The capital C. Thank you, Kitty. That's what I was trying to tag him up, because he's not here. I didn't know how to do it right. But yeah, that's if you go and follow CPT capitalized Jack Gonzo.
Okay.
You'll find the Scoundrels in, and give him a follow. That's where Beer Dolphin came from.
Oh.
For those of you who kept wondering,
all right,
trying to, I mean, Matt Gaddy and Scoundrels In are the two other streams that I can't stop talking about on stream. But yeah, I had Beer Dolphin for a while. Did you slip down? Anyway, that's Beer Dolphin and Rum Shark hanging out together in the emojis is still my favorite thing.
it's pretty cool.
Meanwhile, Rum Shark.
Followed.
Rum Shark.
That's right. Last Monday, as the New Year's broadcasts were going out, I was drinking a bottle of sparkling wine.
The entire bottle.
If you recall.
See, all of it. Yes.
Recall.
It was the rest of it. It wasn't all of it, but it was the rest.
Oh, all right.
But I do recall that Rum Shark made an appearance here, thanks to Nessa, furnishing me, if you will, with my very own Rum Shark. And I got all excited about using it, even though I was absolutely not drinking Malibu, which is what my Rum Shark is attached to right now. So
the bottle was empty for most of the time you were trying to drink out of it, but we won't talk about that.
Yes. Yeah.
That's true.
It's true, but I ain't got room, so I won't call you out on that.
I had a backup drink. Meanwhile, bye-bye. we had lots going on, and I just got distracted because I'm a moderator. I think we should get in touch with both Minstrel Raven and also Jack Gonzo and see if we can't do a little something with it. We're trying to get some more guests on our show. Just bring your people in. Come
I agree.
on Fortune's Folly with us for a bit. Good times. So, how nice. Bye.
I missed something.
Yes, that. I'm going to try that as well. Try this one.
A thing happened. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry about it. Dakkar.
No worries.
Can you do the shout out because you're the man in charge today?
Yes, to whom?
Cat and Jack, the way in the chat. You'll see it.
Well, it's
That's what I was trying to do before, but I'm not really bad. Yes!
There you go. You did it.
Oh, that's fair, Quadaro. I was stuck watching the ball drop.
Okay, so then that's restricted to at least moderator.
What tunes were you listening to this New Year's Eve? I'm interested. I am always interested in music. Always across the board. Ship's musician. Not the only one, just
the main one.
The
first one.
The only one for a short time, but
owner of the cat piano.
or owner of the cat piano.
That too.
Which has now been unearthed, so you watch it.
Or it's more like a caretaker.
caretaker of the cat piano. Cat's piano. But excellent. Well, we was doing just fine on New Year's Eve, if I do say so myself. But it took us a long time to figure out how to even watch a ball drop. Yeah, see, Ninja Sex Party, woo! But we like, if you're jamming to tunes and having a good time already on New Year's Eve, hell with the ball drop. You ring in that new year with all the music you see. It took us a long time to find anything worth watching, and even when we did, it wasn't worth watching. But for the first time I can remember, maybe we're out to sea most New Year's Eve. I don't know, but this is the first time I can remember since I was a wee youngin'. As soon as midnight hit, every neighbor was outside banging on pots or ringing their bells and just woo, and the illegal fireworks were going everywhere.
Oh yeah.
For once, I didn't hate it because I was just so relieved to finally find ourselves in 1721. That
hi.
You know, it was really nice, and it felt really positive. And so I'm thinking, even though it's kind of like December 45th, 2020, I think they're good times to come, mates. Yeah, that indeed.
It's just a hangover. We'll get through it and then be better the next morning in a few weeks.
We got to experience 2.5 months of 2019 part 2 before 2020 took over. So maybe we just give it a little time. Give it a little
more time.
The bit.
Give it some water, a little more time.
Guitar would like to drop way more than just balls. Perhaps he meant the bass, or that's all I got that isn't also crossing the line. Chappy, after you.
I was going to say, is that a segue to talk about tea?
Talk about tea? We can talk about tea.
I mean, it's a weird segue, but go ahead.
I mean, with the way that we, tie things together,
it works.
Well, go for it. Do you have a tea that you're going to submit to Nessa for our pirate tea?
I have actually been researching some. I've been checking out with a couple of different sites that do the custom blends and such. Yeah, being one that's not really a fan of tea, it's been quite blindly wandering in the dark because I don't know what the things taste like.
You just need to talk to Nessa or Devlin.
So one of the sites actually has, you can buy 5 samples. You can get 5 samples done up for $5 shipped to you. So
you're going to try it before you buy it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, so I'm going to basically get, because you can get your tea done in, in any of 4 different bases. You got green, oolong, black, and the red.
Rooibos.
Yeah, the rooibos, not the Roshenko.
Not the Roshenko. Hashtag, there are always Russians.
Straight up vodka. There's no tea.
No tea to water that down.
Hashtag, there are always Russians.
So I was going to get that, and I'm going to try some with the 4 different bases. There's one that has, with apple, and also another flavoring that is just labeled as cider. I don't know what exactly that.
If it's they may have just pre-mixed a fall cidery type flavor.
So I'm gonna get the apple and cider with each of the different bases and see how those go.
All right.
I'm trying to come up with something that I might possibly drink too.
Well, while you're at it, if you like the cider thing, do pick up a cat. That's me, my tea, from our Adagio site, from the Crew Teas, because it's the Vermont tea. It just kind of turned out tasting like the whole state of Vermont. It's got apple and caramel and maple and vanilla, and it's really, really nice, and it kind of tastes like fall, inclusive of wee little dried apples in it, which is real nice. So That's my offering to you.
And Mercy's
You
tea
get
has
something that
chocolate
tastes like
chips.
cider as tea. I'm
Mm.
on board.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been a fan of the oolongs. That's a good tea.
Ooh,
Nessa's oolong journey is very good.
it is very good.
Yeah, so no matter which I get, it'll probably be called, holy water or something. So Dakkar will never drink it.
It burns so good.
I mean, also Nessa's very good at mixing and coming up with ideas. If you send her a snapshot of what you
Right,
you
so
want
if you
for
try
your
it,
character tea.
base you like best. That's the just say, Nessa, I like this base and I want it to be like cider. Do the thing. Nessa, do the
Mhm.
thing.
Do the thing.
I'm English. I'm happy with a cheap, cut off tip tea. I don't care.
There's no rule what says we can't have a Dakkar tea.
It's true.
You come up with something.
Yes.
Dakkar tea will be the
Nessa,
tea that's strictly done in paper bags.
And Lolly, beautiful, glorious Lolly, she has provided our crew with the only non-caffeinated tea that we offer. And it's delicious. I have gone through 2 tins already. I need to get a big one. So
I call it tea, but it's really just rum. Who are we kidding?
Well, that's fair too.
I love
Mommy, why do you have
my
to be
tea.
21 to buy that tea?
Mine's just dessert tea because
Why
chocolate
are you
chips.
drinking it at 7 a.m.?
To address the chat, Kadaro,
What?
I don't know if I've specifically tried lavender milk tea, but I do
No, I have
like
not.
flowery tea in some circumstances, but lavender milk tea sounds perfect. Is that black tea with lavender and milk? Oh, Kitty, what is
Yeah.
your favorite green tea? Also, you're right about the Scotch. Chappy,
Yep.
Scotch goes well in black tea. So if you just do a plain good black tea that you can mix with your Scotch, you'll
There
be
was a
fine.
That would work too.
A very
I mean, I'm not
popular-
opposed to just sticking with the scotch and skipping the tea.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But you need the hyper too. A very popular 18th century drink was a lavender tea with gin.
Oh,
I can see that because the juniper and the lavender, yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I'm upset because over the holidays I lost booze by leaving it at my brother's house, and that's just a sin. But
you lost
anyhow,
what?
I lost a brand new cider I'd never had before,
Oh,
and I want to say it's called the Vermonter,
oh.
and it had a real
That's a
nice
train.
can. Yeah, I know that too. But it was something really super Vermonty, but it had this
Sexy.
great can. It had
Oh,
this great
maple
can,
syrup.
Lady.
and it was juniper cider. And I had almost purchased it when I was up in the summer, and someone I was with had pointed out it's got juniper in it. That's going to taste like gin, and I was like, oh no! And nobody was chaperoning me this time, so I went to the grocer and I was like, oh, this is a really fun can, and I love new ciders, and I want to try this. And then when I got home, I went, whoa, the juniper, it burns.
Yes.
But it was really much better than I expected it to be.
It's good for you.
It was very tasty, and it was not too sweet because the juniper cut right through the super sweets, and it was a good dry cider anyway. So if I can think of the name of it for real, I'll bring it back again someday. I love the idea of toasting with cider instead of champagne. I had Citizen Cider Brose,
Or
the Brose, which I think I just finished the last one in my fridge. Citizen Cider Brose in the bottles. That's what I toasted with at my wedding as well.
or cider mimosas.
Citizen
Also
is
good.
Mimosas are the best.
What's the name of the apple?
We're waiting.
I know. I'm sorry. Honeycrisp.
Well, I just decided to
No,
respond
they make a Honeycrisp cider that is amazing.
Yes, but the cider mimosas thing, I have still yet to try. And I had a gallon of cider in my icebox for the longest time.
So good.
I still didn't do it, and I really got to. I have pink champagne in there, what Devlin brought over also for New Year's, and we didn't get to because we just we was drinking.
Has champagne left. It's amazing.
Well, now we got to find something new to celebrate.
They
I
were
got
drinking
all
other
those
things.
Rose brought me mead So
Oh.
I had mead. I was doing the thing. Remember, I talked about maintaining your buzz.
Uh-huh.
I started with Pennsylvania
Also
Renaissance
called
Fair
alcoholism.
blueberry cider. I started with the blueberry cider, went into the mead. We had orange blossom mead, and then finished off the evening with some Italian food and more wine. And it was a really nice Saturday, but I don't remember it going by. It went real fast, is what I'm saying.
See, now,
I
if you just took a little bit of a further drive the other day, you could have been fully stocked because I've got tons of wine, I got tons of cider, I got a ton of beer, I got some mead.
We are definitely still to head out your way, and I do have a full wine rack. Once again, thank you, Captain. But we do have a full wine rack, but it's not any of it is Chappy's Pirates of Fortune's Folly green apple wine, which has so many thumbs up at this point, it's getting hard to count them.
I ain't got none.
That sounds super
Same.
dry.
It wasn't. It was smooth and sweet. But it had that tart apple flavor still.
Yeah.
It wasn't tart, but it had the tart apple flavor.
It's because of the fruit fusion that's added for the flavoring.
That sounds good.
Where the sweetness comes back in
Right.
After fermentation.
But you can still tell it's got green apple flavor, even though it's not tasting as sharp as a Granny Smith. It's good. This man. Wait, where am I looking here? This man. Is this right?
What man? Who's there?
Yes, this man knows about making some good wine. Takes a minute because there's still lag on the thing, and I don't. Anyway. So
Listen,
we're not only
where?
lucky to have a chaplain on board the Folly to keep our souls safe, yeah, but also
we certainly need it.
fine alcohol.
Yeah, just wait till I get my hand on you, Dakkar.
That was.
That sounds fun.
I'm not sure if that's a threat or a promise.
Yeah, no.
Oh, but I saw some Kitty. What scotch do you have?
That is a good question for the Scotch drinkers.
Scotches? What's the name? What's the? It starts with an O.
Oban.
Yeah, it's about $100 bottle. That's a good one.
Oban's not too bad. It's a Speyside, I believe.
Excuse me.
It is Scotch weather. I should get a Scotch.
I've had an Oban. I wasn't too particularly fond of that.
It's not worth the price. But.
Yep. When I can remember where everybody is on the screen, I can do funnier things. Right, Mercy?
Oh, is that where you? I don't know where anyone is.
It comes in a round bottle, or a round.
Wait.
Bottle,
Oh, I see.
That makes it cool. What are you doing with your?
I was looking who was next to me is all. I got Kat over here and Dead Dave over there.
Yep.
Lolly this way. Chappy and you. It's just orienting myself. I'm not the navigator. I don't know.
Yeah, because the layout's different because Zoom we have just 5 windows, but Twitch we have the 6 windows.
I had 6, so I just tossed Dave in there.
I did, Dave.
That's fair.
He decided to take the sweater vest off, which I think is a good call.
Yes, I mean that was more for the holidays.
He
And
kept the beads though. Kept the Mardi Gras beads.
I love mead. Meady, meady, mead.
I ain't had mead in a long time.
Lampy lamp.
Lamp. What? Got me on
Well, the
some
good
other
thing,
tangent.
with all the time going by, my mead is should be bottle conditioning quite well.
Does this one have a theme for it yet? Or is it just the mead that you're making?
You mean the one that I've already made?
Yes.
that you've already. I think you guys got a bottle of.
I didn't.
I didn't.
I got the wine, but I didn't get the mead.
I have no mead.
You got nothing.
I thought you guys got a bottle of mead too. Was that just Redlegs who grabbed a bottle of mead and a bottle of wine?
Redlegs or Bones, who still has mine.
Bones only has the wine.
Right. Oh, excellent. We was wondering who does it say Susu? Susu Dag.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome in before without knowing just who you were. Welcome, Katara's wife, to the stream.
I am
We
way overdue for a batch of limoncello.
Ah.
Homemade.
It's so good.
Homemade.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Like peel the lemons and oh yeah.
Wow.
You need about 20 pounds of lemons to make a couple gallons.
Good
Wow.
gods, mate.
Yeah, but then you get to like squeeze them and freeze them, so it's fine.
Freeze them and freeze them.
That's
It's
Sounds fun to
so
me.
good.
That could be, a new Dr. Seuss thing.
hashtag just
Freezing.
serial killer things. That's where my brain went. Squeeze them and freeze them. I don't know.
Yeah, Marcy just went, Yurza.
I'm scared
Whoa!
now.
All right. Listen, at the moment, I have Grange Stone single malt sherry cask, which is really good. And I made the mistake to buy JW wine cask whiskey. It's got an off taste to it, like old wine that's been left out too long. Oh no!
Ew. Oh dear.
Our very good friends delivered to us a very large mason jar full of bourbon cranberries.
Hmm.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Just
You want to kick your turkey up a notch?
that sounds delightful. That sounds way okay. Well, I'm on board with the can people
No.
for my
no.
Mhm.
for my sauce, my cranberry sauce.
Oh, yeah.
If you're gonna do something special with it,
Yeah.
like bourbon cranberries, oh, I'm there.
Yeah.
This is my prior podcast partner. She makes a really good not that one, the other one.
I got excited and then I went and said, "Gee, that's not accurate at this time."
I need to make some more of my apple pie.
Oh,
Oh.
Apple pie. What do you do that's special with your apple pie?
That will you up.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think there's only one person here I think that's actually had some of my apple pie before.
I haven't had yours, but
Yes,
I've had it and I've ended up on the
That's the
ground.
lolly.
It's,
Oh.
It's good.
It's dessert, but boozy.
And I think next time
It
I
goes
make it,
down
I'm
way
gonna
too
throw
smooth
in-
and you don't realize it.
Yeah, exactly.
Will you save me some?
I'm gonna throw in some apple slices into the jars so they can just, soak and saturate, kind of
Ooh.
melt and go
Yeah.
mushy. That way you can just do that.
He's all right for a man of cloth. I like him.
That's why he's on board with the Pirates of Fortune's Folly.
Aye.
We can't take just any chaplain on board. We'd be in trouble.
Read my backstory. I've
I know.
learned how to brew all around the world.
I'm loving this stream, but I am very, very glad that I have eaten before stream today.
Yes.
Because the talk of these pies and cranberry cinnamon rolls and Kadara, of course, we've
I'm still hungry though.
Renaissance Fair. Some folks here live there basically, and we all miss the ever loving out of it.
Yeah.
If you have a chance this year, and it actually happens, check out the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. We don't know who's going to be involved in that this year, but I'm still crossing my fingers. So
I've bought
Former
my
touching
pastor.
the people.
I bought my after party ticket for one of the shows already.
I can't imagine you didn't. That didn't
Yeah.
sound like it was going to be what I said.
Because I gotta go see my girls.
Well, hopefully your girls. No, that's spoilers.
No spoilers.
I thought that
Hopefully
was-
your girls and my girls are going to be doing something
That's
together at that.
spoilers.
But that's still a maybe. That's still it was offered once upon a time, and there are no guarantees.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Etc.
We know
Yeah,
about
I-
the other girls.
let's
That was
just-
online.
going through all of the budgeting and finances to finalize their weekends for entertainment.
Yes.
Mm.
So I know
anyhow,
she's
well, we're not going to
working
be.
on
We
all
won't
that.
be at. We won't. My girls won't be at New Jersey Fair, but we might be featured as an opener for the Chased Treasure after hour show.
Oh, cool.
We will not be at New Jersey Fair by our own decision. Not anyway. That's another story. Meanwhile, hey,
Kickstarter?
sidebar, my alter ego Molly O'Flaherty and her two best friends, Tallulah Tattersby and Ella Grimsley, are Barney Party, the Renaissance Singing Group, and they just got nominated for the 2020 Renaissance Festival Awards. So if you know anything about that, and I'll put it in the little thingy down here, you should go and vote, because you can vote this year for both Barney Party and Chase Treasure, and we're not up against each other.
Yay.
I highly suggest going and voting for both of them because they're my favorite acts.
And there's
My
something
cousin,
about
my
an
cousin
album,
Molly O'Flaherty's band is just the best.
Yeah,
I've-
some kind of Kickstarter that people are still waiting on.
Yeah, like scratching grooves in a record or something.
Friendship bracelets.
I voted for both.
Me too. It does say this year, you're like on the honor system. It says you don't vote more than once or your vote gets discounted. You promise you won't vote more than once? So I don't know, but I'm not going to try because I'm sure I'll get caught. That's like
I didn't vote more than once, but I voted for each.
Let's
See, I was
if
tossed
can
up. I was
find that link for
torn. I
everyone.
haven't voted yet because your
I did find it.
trio is also in the same category as another friend of mine.
I know, but you're still going to vote for us because we're longer standing, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's
Well-
one of ours too.
It's her first time, getting up onto the list. So
I
you know,
am super hoping that she takes over from us from last year and she ends up second place. And then next year she can blow us out of the water.
yeah, at least help her. Maybe not first, but if still making to top, then that'd be awesome because she only had Jersey the other year.
Yep.
So because she lost all her shows just like everyone else.
Yeah.
I
So anyway,
My heart.
that was a massive sidebar, but I figure while I'm here, I will get a little attention on the voting for the Renaissance Festival Awards because there's some runnies in the chat.
So,
And I love it. They've been to the New Jersey
Shameless
Fair.
plug.
We love the parf. We all love the parf. We are
Yes.
currently on our enforced shore leave, and all of us but Dakkar are in the greater Philly, Jersey, Mid-Atlantic area. So we're all here waiting for the folly.
I'm just up
to
in the
head back
sticks,
out
but
to
I can
sea.
drive down.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just the furthest south.
I'm still excited to
By
escort
myself.
you for the first time to Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair.
I know.
It was supposed to be last year.
Well,
Oh,
Jack, if things ever get to be where things can be done normally, he can get a proper welcoming at the fair. If you know what I.
If you know what I mean. Actually, we don't have the Vixens there.
I don't
but
know what you
I
mean.
know what
but-
you mean.
I don't know what that means, but I'm
And
looking.
can we
I
can we
don't
do
know what it means
can we do
either.
the-
I
He
never
knows
got
exactly.
one.
Can we do the other one for his wife, for lovely off-screen wife, because we could have a Rogan and a Wenchen.
It could possibly be arranged, but the health conditions have to be right in order for us to be able to do that.
Okay then. I am
I've gotten-
I am equal parts frightened and aroused.
that's about the right feeling to have about it. So
Yeah, especially with the group of ladies we have at Parf.
I'm good with whatever.
I mean, I love most of the folks on both sides of that. So I got rogued just the once, way early on. I don't even think there was a guild or anything going on there when I got mine. 2015, 2016, maybe.
Oh, there was a guild.
Yeah. Doc was
I'm
part
lost
of that,
again.
So.
I'm not even trying to keep up. I'm just
Yeah, I'm lost again.
He's like,
Well, we're gonna get Mercy or Rogan as well, just because.
I was gonna say, been going on 6 years and I'm lost. I don't know what that means.
You're special. Anyhow, you'll come. You're special. We'll figure something out.
special riding the short dinghy.
No.
No, that's mean.
Special.
Don't pick on my dinghy.
She riding your dinghy now? I'm just
What?
really out of hand. Out of hand. I'm pretty sure nobody said anything that everybody thinks
What?
everybody just said. What do you think? I think
Okay, moving on.
nobody said.
I've given up thinking.
Moving on.
Nobody said what anybody here just thought that everybody said.
Whatever you say.
Exactly.
Anyways.
You're
Don't
gonna be-
she proclaimed.
I'm abandoning you here as I need more beverage, so I'll be right back.
Oh shit! Just walk away.
So,
Leave us with that and walk away.
Oh man.
Yeah.
so we're gonna play D&D in 2 weeks, right?
No.
We don't have Nessa here to help us actually proclaim her events.
Look, I was just trying to change the subject.
This happened when I got up.
Oh, kitty cat.
Oh, Marley.
She fell in the hole.
She did, but she looks happy about it.
She does now. Now she's got my
Cozy and
spot.
content.
You've got my spot, you sweet
It's
one.
her spot now.
I'll just sit over here. It's fine.
How's her nip supply? Do I need to send more drugs down?
She's doing just quite well, thank you.
Very good.
And I mentioned recently, I feel like it's been a while. And now that everybody's saying everything that everybody thought they said, even though they didn't say it, I figured I should bring up my hot sex again.
Oh, dear.
Oh, so she's going from what she just said to the hot sex.
For that.
Bartenders,
Well,
hot dinghy.
For some reason, I was inspired when I got to the fridge. I don't know. Oh, I remember the Pirates auction was great. Those are many of my mates. Actually, before I was a pirate, I knew all those blackguards. We missed the Pirates auction at Pennsylvania Fair.
I caught it at Wrightstown.
I am.
What, at Wrightstown? They did do it at Wrightstown. And
They
I
did.
know Wrightstown. Oh, yeah. Doc used to work it.
Sorry.
And Peter and Red and Rose used to work it. And oh goodness.
Char.
Oh, it's the Folly.
Pirate games.
I don't know about that auction, but I'm really sad to not have my winnings from the Salty Ball coming up in a month or two.
I ain't never been to the Salty Ball, and I'm
I
salty.
clean up every year. It doesn't matter what tickets I buy, I win everything. But I don't think it'll happen.
Well, yes, the whole ship is the Fortune's Folly.
Yes, the Fortune's
I
Folly,
do call
sorry.
her the Folly because the Fortune's Folly can be a mouthful all the time. But
Yep, I'm gonna leave that one
that
alone.
has history as well.
Nip.
I don't know how that went where you all thought it went.
I don't either.
But I don't need the explanation, so moving on.
Well, see, now we all have to keep an eye on the Scoundrels Inn and make sure we all go and hang out there and make sure that we make a good Fortune's Folly hello over there. I'm excited. I haven't actually been on since the new year because I got all wrapped up in the holidays and I've been barely here. But no, you're fine, mate. I mean, Pirates of Fortune's Folly. Who knows what that is unless we occasionally talk about her.
Yeah,
The poor ship.
fair enough.
We haven't seen our ship in 7 months, apparently. Wait, 7 plus several, because we definitely started this a while after enforced shore leave began. But we miss the ship. We miss each other. We miss our shenanigans.
I'd even take a dinghy.
He'd even take a dinghy. I just
I hate
this
you.
really great image of Dakkar in his little dinghy with one oar, so he's just going around in circles.
10 months.
Just circles and circles and circles again, dear. You know, Doc
10
and
months.
Molly have been taking care of the Folly. She's careened with them. So we're sure she's still at the dock. Otherwise,
Aye.
Molly.
Right?
All right, so we're still good. It's still good. It's still
Did you
good.
get a good price? That's all that matters.
Can we buy a better ship?
No.
No. I
We're
mean,
gonna build a better ship. You saw it when you were here yesterday.
yes. I'm well on board for that. No pun intended. I'm ready to paint it up. We're gonna, yeah.
That's
quite
quite
the,
the
Painting?
sounds there.
Sorry. Wait, should I put the microphone real close so it'd be ASMR like when Nessa was trying to?
Yes, please.
You're a mess.
All right, yeah, you got to drop this, for Mercy ASMR.
Make it clear for me.
ASMR.
ASMR.
ASMR. Disappointed.
Cooking ASMR with Mercy. New show.
Yeah.
Molly really is sitting in that back alley.
It does look real. Yep.
Yeah.
This is because we have photo backdrops instead of using a green screen.
Smart.
Yeah, I mean, the green screen makes everything look a wee bit fuzzy, but that looks real nice.
That's really just your kitchen. That's all I'm going to believe.
Harley, you are.
I get curtains.
Just sitting
That's
on
all right. If Doc hadn't gotten us back up and running, you were going to have my pillows behind me because I was just going to sit in bed with my laptop.
That's fine too.
That's always,
I mean, I'm in bed.
that's
That's where I
always.
stream.
My background is real, but I haven't been able to make it look like anything. And now there's not even any elf laundry hanging up there like there was for the holidays. So
It's true. I still have Christmas though.
we've got to
That
do
flag-
something about
the
it.
flag on my left flew in my father's 5th grade classroom for about 20 years. And now
That's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I'm now see
Not
I've
Andrushenko.
gotten real sketchy about getting up all the time. I'm sorry. But,
What you
Same.
doing?
Booze. What do you need now?
I got to get this sucker to actually.
Oh, the flag.
Ah, there you go.
There you go.
It's not a blanket, but it'll work.
One of our many laughing jacks. I
Actually, at my other employment, we actually had to have a reminder about where you have your Zoom meetings and what you wear.
oh,
Apparently, some people were getting too comfortable.
oh. No, thank you. No, thank you.
You know, blankets,
Easy to-
bathrobes.
I mean, we do that too, but we've also long since given up on actual video. I'm very lucky because
Oh, no, we have to.
people are like, no, just mics.
Yeah.
Nope, ours is like, no, we want to see you appropriately and
you, right?
professionally.
We bet you look great too.
I was thinking I
Love you
had
back.
to go to the grocery store yesterday. I was thinking of just putting on like a suit and tie to do it because why not? I have no other reason to wear any.
True.
I wear pajama pants and t-shirts. I want to get
Yeah.
dressed up.
Same. I mean, really.
Do it.
As dressed up as I get is when you see Kat on stream. Otherwise, really, it's no pants club, pajamas. I mean, nightwear is very important when you're. Hi. I know.
I end up.
Pajama jeans and a t-shirt is more than I wear on any given day.
Well, yeah, but I think I'm going to toss a suit on tomorrow just for.
Do it. Do it.
Because
I take pictures.
no pants, just the top.
Just the top half.
I mean,
That's how Doc works.
I mean, I was gonna wear.
Because when
What?
we get all dolled up to hang out here,
Mhm.
we get our social media ing done. And Mercy makes her fabulous TikToks.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to do that as well.
I've
I have
heard
to
tell
learn.
of these. I should have checked in on the TikToks after last Monday, but
I didn't make any because
Oh.
I dropped my telecommunication device under my bed and I had to reach it with my mannequin arm, and then I fell backwards in the tub. It was a whole situation.
Thursday.
I'm all
that
right.
was the two-thirds of a bottle of rum by Jen.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, and she got a little bummed out the other day when she found out, how much, Doc's one thing, went viral.
Yeah, everybody likes Doc.
Overnight.
It's all right. It's because he does it as Doc, and TikTok also really likes things in like one theme. Like if all your channel sticks to one thing, you're good.
Yeah.
Mine is all over the place.
Well,
It is, but it's
he's
really
got that like white beard sexy thing.
Yes, and he's Doc. So like I can't even be bitter because his content is just
Your stuff is entertaining and educational.
Well, Mercy's stuff also requires morning after review.
yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what the drafts are for.
Otherwise, she probably would be blowing Doc out of the water with some of her stuff.
Maybe, maybe not.
Nope. I'm staying away from that.
Again.
It's public, so I have to keep my public persona just in case. Can't have too much. No thirst traps on my TikTok.
I have never been able to actually pet this cat. She's kind of ornery.
Yeah. I think she loves that we're not all there every week.
She loves her mommy, but not others.
That's it. Yep.
Evelyn's earning points, but has still not made it quite into her heart.
Yeah.
She's doesn't let many in. In fact, she doesn't let anyone in. He's almost there, but every couple of hours there's an altercation in my home.
Oh dear.
I won't say Devlin's an innocent either, but I have found out, not to go back on a subject because I hate to do that, but as you've noticed, I've been up and down. I touched too much cat and I was about to sneeze.
Callbacks.
The TikTok thing. One of my friends that I added on there said exactly the right thing. Now, this girl is gorgeous, talented, and amazing, but her first
Thank
TikTok.
you, I try.
There are things that I have learned from my first day on TikTok. I am not hot enough for TikTok. I am not young enough for TikTok.
Untrue.
I am not
also
funny
untrue
enough for TikTok.
Also untrue. Untrue and untrue.
No, I know that it is untrue, but when you scroll around on the TikTok, it can make you feel that way.
I know. It does.
That's the first day, and I saw her post with that content, and I looked around and I went, "Dear God, she's right." But it has been fun. I have no idea what I'm doing. There are so many levels to what you can make it do.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but it seems fun, and so that was my New Year's, not resolution necessarily, but my New Year's new thing for the new year.
An actual dangerous mug, like you're gonna smack somebody in the side of the head with a pewter mug. I'm on the chat.
TikTok's a lot of fun as long as you don't get too caught up in, like, sometimes you get I got a bunch of people that viewed my videos and I'm like, ooh, and then the next week you get nothing. So as long as you don't get too caught in that, it's fun. But I've noticed that the biggest thing is have a stick and stick to it where they can pin you down and follow the trends, like the trending sounds and such.
I don't want.
And then your videos will get boosted. And don't talk about serious issues because they don't like to boost those.
What serious issues could there be?
Let's not miss the chance to get in on Hashtag sea shanty TikTok.
Yes.
I'm
Did you
doing
get
it
that?
I'm
Me
doing it with
too.
Tiana tonight.
Me too. I want to duet that one.
All right, maybe I'll do Lever Johnny Lever, but that guy is so good. Everyone who's on the TikTok, check out Sea Shanty TikTok. It's a thing. Just saying.
There's also Buy Pirates, but that's separate. Anyway.
Buy Pirates. All right.
That was a trend for a while.
Well, there are some really beautiful pirates and mermaids on the TikTok. Holy moly. Some beautiful androgyny going on between the mermaid and pirate folk as well. Get you one who can also be the other one. Let's just say that, because whoa.
Options.
Whoa. Very nice.
Which reminds
The
me of
thirst
mermaids and
is
Cyclops
real.
and misbehaving maidens.
The thirst is real.
Exactly. Like misbehaving maidens. Get you
Which that
one.
is actually a really good song.
Yes, the mermaid song is great. I always forget the full title of it every time. Anyhow, it's really good. Misbehaving Maidens do from their Sloppy Seconds album is the mermaid song is on there. Very good. Very good indeed.
They have 2 or 3 now.
I think
There are 3 albums.
3? Okay.
There's Swearing is Caring, Sloppy Seconds, and I think the self-titled probably.
Yeah, that's true. Busted. Busted.
Yes.
Right.
That's the one where I didn't know that Strike the Bell was a legit sea shanty because it's so naughty. So people
What about Pump or Dry?
And I went, are you allowed to sing that? It's real naughty. And no, it's fine. It's a real song.
Turns out people have always been pervs.
Turns out
This is true.
that's also true.
Just look at Pompeii.
Well, I mean, you want, classic, writers and dirtiness. Robert Burns with 9 Inches. Chase Treasure does that.
Transition. It's nearly Robbie Burns Day, ain't it? Oh, there's a new artistic director I have to suck up to.
What?
The Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair is a new producing artistic director.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard about that. I know Alex is doing a lot more work at Parf now because of the.
She seems great. I saw her on Shakespeare's Coffee Break this morning, and she's from Stirling, I think, or Scarborough, or somewhere notable, or both, something. But anyway, la la la.
Anyway.
Stirling, I think I've been to. That's New York one. No, is that Tuxedo?
The northern central-ish.
Which is the one that our similar NJ Ren Fair friend was troll? Was that Tuxedo?
Tuxedo.
Got it. That's the one I've been to that has the fairy forest.
That one's so lovely.
I was about that.
It's not. It's 2.5 hours ish. So
Yeah, but that's about the same as PA for me. So
yeah, it's lovely up there. I just I've only ever been twice. Once in I believe 2008 or anyway, I'm not doing the golden age of pirates math right now. Sorry. And once again 2 years ago. In 10 years, it changed so much. It was so much better. When we went the first time, it was like you can buy something to eat and you can go shopping, but there was nothing happening. There were no entertainments, and for a while, I think we sat and listened to a gentleman play pretty songs on guitar while we ate some food. And we're like, is there anything else to do here, or just walk around and I was not a great
no, I went
novice Rennie then anyway, but
we went like show to show to show, saw the troll. I drank a lot of bee stings. And that's and Fairy Forest. You
know what? Even with Parf and all its efforts at making all the good alcohol, the drinky fair, I'd still say that's Maryland.
I've never been there. I need to go.
That's what you do there. But they have it's not a secret anymore. They had a secret drink. which was basically a bee sting with cider in it.
That sounds...
The mead with the... Yeah, anyway. It's real good. And now, because I'm so clever, not only have I forgotten... Oh, it's called a Fifi.
Fifi.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Oh, I miss fair.
Parf's got all their own booze, which makes it special.
Yeah.
So if you were there for shopping, Maryland's good shop. Anyway, fairs are great. We miss fairs.
I mean, there's probably boobs there, but yeah, booze.
Never.
Isn't that a staple?
At a Ren fair?
At a Ren fair? Cleavage?
I have cleavage at a Ren fair.
Never. Not at all. Certainly never.
Thing is, you have to watch out for the back cleavage.
What now?
I don't.
Well, that's just... I mean, if it happens, it happens.
I just don't know how to...
Hey,
people...
back boob.
That just someone needs assistance tying what they've got on better.
Yeah.
Some people would volunteer.
You got to get the knee in there when you're tightening things down.
Some people would get slapped and others might not, depending on how you ask to help with said persons.
Fair.
Consent.
If you're going to
Hash brown consent.
What? Dakkar?
I've just been told if you're going to use a knife to open anything up, you better damn replace the lace because it's expensive. That's all I know.
All right. Fair.
Yeah.
That. All right.
Was that booze or boobs?
Anyway,
of lace.
I'm going to move on to not my thoughts. Never mind. Moving on.
Was the time where it gets all quiet again and we all go...
Saber-toothed tiger check.
Saber-toothed tiger check?
That's what my brother-in-law says when we're sitting around a campfire and everybody gets quiet for a minute. It's evolutionarily, it's the time for you to just go, nope, no saber-toothed tigers, we're good.
So one time, I have a story.
Yeah.
About
if anyone wants it.
I do.
No, it's not about a saber-toothed tiger. It's a fair story. I went with somebody I was seeing to PA Ren Fair and spent the day, as a fairy, like you do.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he said, those girls that wore like the flowy, like white shirt and the corset, like you should dress like that. And I was like, I mean, I thought my fairy was pretty good, but all right.
That's
I'll take both.
Yeah, I mean, both is good.
They got a second date because, you can do that, but appreciation for what you do have on is generally more acceptable.
Wings or handles? I don't, Oh, I broke her. Good.
Quick, everyone drink. Kitty's right. Quick.
I hate you.
I think Mercy's coming after a lot of us with both spoons by the time we get back.
Also not a problem.
She'll be coming back like, all right, who do I owe a whack? I owe you a whack.
I'll get in line for that whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely not going to be anywhere near his dinghy while wearing wings.
It's okay, I cut up my wings.
Just wooden, please, not metal.
You made them
They were
cool, or you cut them up because
they were breaking, so I cut them up and I was going to make earrings.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Yeah.
I like Daro's sentiment here too.
Yeah, well,
he says he bets your fairy was so awesome that the scoundrel didn't notice the Fae energy.
Perhaps, yes. He was also confused why I did not take my ears and makeup off on the way home, and people were looking at us funny. I don't care. I'm a fairy when I'm not a pirate, so it's the way it is.
Sometimes it happens you're both.
It's true.
I've only ever seen that happen a couple of times, but if you go to the Pirates of Fortune's Folly website, you might scroll down.
I know a pirate fairy.
We have a mermaid. Yeah, but
Yeah.
she doesn't come out very often these days, but I bet she would if requested.
Yeah, I ain't seen a pirate fairy in a while. Maybe TikTok needs to see our pirate fairy. Cat.
Wow.
That could get me to sign up.
Ooh, Kitty's got a whacker.
I'm sorry, what?
What do you whack people with?
Pull it back a few.
Gosh, I spake as she spake. I'll wait. I really will. I'll keep waiting. Chappy will leave. I think he's going to get his whacker. Mercy is our cook. For those of you out there who don't know or hadn't been reminded lately, that Mercy's our cook.
It's true.
She's awfully dangerous, so we've taken all her swords, and she fights with her cooking spoons. They're these mighty-looking 3-foot spoons. So
They're bigger than the Zoom, I can show you.
when we're in trouble, we're actually really in trouble.
I don't actually know where they are.
She'll get us. I'm very zoomed in today, I feel.
I did find my sword, though. I have a
A
sword.
little bit.
Oh, yeah!
Y'all thought you took it, but I got
Someone
it.
hid it somewhere, but Kitty's got
Actually,
a tail, and Kudaro's got whatever.
or
You probably have all those things.
I can't act right.
The whacker. What do you got, Chappy?
Stop!
Chappy.
You're killing me.
You're killing me. I
I
can't.
really wish that on the screen Mercy was under Dakkar so they could just be like,
Comment on that either. Oh, wait.
No comment.
He's
Not
got a
helpful.
whipper. That's
It's
a
not
whipper.
helpful. Not helpful.
That's Chappy's got a whipper, not a whack.
Proper bullwhip.
Woo!
Okay.
There.
That's so we went PG-13ish.
Well, that's
I think we've gone beyond that at this point.
Is that like a proper kangaroo leather whip?
Oh, the whip is nylon.
Oh, really? Yeah, cool.
Yes, it's a light bull whip made by Dakota Granados, daughter of none other than the Don Juan of Don Juan and Miguel. Also have his own amazing tequila out at
Dakkar,
Park.
so quiet.
He did.
And I also have another whip that's made by his daughter that is actually the whip that Jose has used in his shows the last couple of years.
That's
Oh.
On my
I
list
have-
is to
I have
actually
to-
have somebody make me a proper kangaroo leather whip because
Yeah.
they're works of art. I mean,
Yeah, I have Don Juan's Gringo whip. The green is go whip.
Green go. Yeah.
So it's the Gringo whip.
Dakkar, apparently you're still massively quiet.
I'm still okay. All right.
Just make sure you're not turning us all up and not you. You're the only one who's not.
I can't actually control what you sound like, but I can control what I sound like. How's that?
We're back.
That is something.
We're back here with
No
Dakkar
comment.
doing what he does on the microphone,
My
Real-
voice was like,
close up.
Oh, I was like,
Good evening.
I'm sorry. Were you trying to tell us which
weird NPR vibes, but all right.
I'll take NPR vibes. NPR vibes is better than Delilah vibes.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that.
Derailed.
Yes. The rack of many weapons, the polyarmory.
Maybe if I had an actual proper handmade whip, I would get as much attention from my wife as Jacques gets. So, I mean, look, I took him home too.
Credit where credit is due.
Oh,
Lolly.
Hmm.
He walks
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than I do.
Kadaro,
I permanently have my content rating, on display.
it's an asterisk, but at that angle, at the color of your hat, it looks a little like a butthole. So
Still content.
It looks like a cat bum.
like a cat butt. It was just because your hat was off and I couldn't tell it was a full tricorn, and not because it generally looks like a butthole.
Yeah, well, for all else, I have the F-bomb.
Mm.
Do you have one of the who made F-bombs? It wasn't Shakespeare. Was it Pieces of Eight or what? Somebody's got F-bombs.
That I don't know. Yeah, Shakespeare's got his kitty grenades.
The kitten grenades. But
Those are fun.
I'm just gonna stay here and do this.
Wait, guys, I can't find my spoons, but I do actually have a sword.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's really from Cat.
I know, but it's my prettiest one.
I know.
You know what's great about that is I'm pretty sure, once again, as we go back to our mates at the pirate auction at Pennsylvania Ren Fair,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that I won that sword directly off the bosom of Red.
Oh.
Like she put it here and gave it to me. I took it off the shelf.
They also make exploding kittens. Sign.
But that's
Mm.
not
Cyanide happiness. Or
Cyanide
no,
happiness.
that's the people that do Cards Against.
Yeah. No, or is that oatmeal?
No, it's oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Funny people make a cool card game. That's all.
Now you might be louder. Kadaro, you have to tell us. You have to give us feedback again on Dakkar. But now you're so distorted. All right, now you are quiet and mic clipped. So there's something else. There's a different setting.
Weird.
Now you're faking
I
it.
don't know.
But turn it back, whatever before, because now you just
Okay.
sound really overdone.
Turning it back.
That's better. To me, that sounds better.
That sounds good.
But you may
Mhm.
just not be leveled. I don't know how to fix that, but
We just got 12 minutes to go. Let's just.
10 minutes left. I don't care.
Just talk louder.
you shout. And
Shout.
I will just talk like this for the rest of the 10 minutes.
But louder.
Okay.
I will just talk like that. No, now see, I just.
I love my microphone. We gotta dial it. Yeah, it's because I have a different video signal coming in than you guys do. So.
Oh.
We'll get it sorted for the weekend, for the Friday.
I can take
Mhm.
my mic condom off if you want me to just go naked. It's gold.
PG-13-ish. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ish. We are pirates. I mean,
What?
we
I'm
do. We
Sometimes we really lean on the ish.
We do
practice safe
family-friendly shows.
microphoning. You don't
Family-friendly shows. We'll never catch an F-bomb out of our mouths. You'll never catch us being rude or naughty to a point where your auntie, your great auntie, or your wee young one will be offended or have any idea what's going on. However,
My great aunt was more
Sorry.
like profane than I could ever intend to be.
Cat, though, did you say never catch an F-bomb out of our mouths?
Coming from the person who is most likely to drop one?
Because that's just...
at one of our live.
Oh, not at a family event. Absolutely
That's what I
not.
was trying to say.
Sorry,
At a
I apologize.
family-friendly game,
On a stream,
On
at
a
a family
stream.
event, no.
on a stream after a work day,
You're good.
entitled Sunset Rummin.
You gotta
Mhm.
make
Our
it.
old one.
Yeah.
We will get a bit
Radio safe.
Rump Sharky?
piratey.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be in a bit foul mouth. Sailors have a reputation, you see.
It happens.
This is magic, the void.
It's all right.
You have not lived until you've had a new boss arrive at a, let's just say, a maritime related company. And the first time they hear the language being used on the waterfront, yeah, we're a special group of sailor people.
I mean, when I was in high school, we went on a trip to my friend's boat because her father was a commercial fisherman. And there was language, but every time, because we went down to North Carolina, every time they would look back because somebody would nudge them and say, "Oh, there's girls here." And they say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am." It's like,
there's girls here.
Sailed
And the
over
girls
those
go,
you don't hear this mouth, so you don't know.
The first time the new director hears that the F and F'er is effed, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, seriously. I mean, really. If you're trying to save your mouth because there's girls there, I'm not the one you got to worry about.
The entire crew, save one, of my boat are female, and they have much worse mouths than I do.
Mm-hmm.
We've got an awful lot of lovely foul-mouthed ladies aboard the Folly.
I know.
Just say that.
Yep.
Woof. Anywho.
Anyway.
PG-13-ish.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Sunset Rummin is.
That is
We're
the
good.
naughtiest, cutest little kitten in the whole house.
Black cats are the bestest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Familiars. Their shadow cat is Binks. And she's 13. My
Aww.
features herself on here more than I ever would because she just decides she needs to join us. She's almost adult human aged.
Mayhaps
She's in her 18th.
Marley needs her own camera.
She never sits still, or she's right on top of it.
Fair.
I'll just keep bending it down there. But right now she's on her hammock. Doing the hammock thing. That, It's actually great. My best friend gave me a fuzzy chair in the mid-2000s. I got a blue fuzzy chair. It was like a hammocky type, it hangs in the frame.
Mm-hmm.
And it came with a footrest. So it's this hammocky blue fuzzy chair and a blue fuzzy footrest. And the chair has long since gone by the wayside, but we couldn't give up the footrest because it became the cat bed. She wouldn't sleep on the bed. She wouldn't sleep on any cat bed ever bought for her. She wouldn't sleep on a pillow. She wouldn't sleep on a rug. But this hammocky thing is just, she's a pirate kitty. So
what she wants.
It had to be.
Aye, fair enough. Yeah, I think my kitties are probably 15-ish at this point.
She's good. She's getting a bit slower.
What is it?
But she's ornery and she's healthy and good, really, overall. Oh, yeah, last week when I wasn't supposed to be here because she was supposed to go to the vet, right?
Oh, right, yes.
She got a limp. We don't know where from. I think she caught her toenail and was having muscle strain. Anyhow, that's beside the point. This is the last 5 minutes chat where we just talk about anything. But I was not supposed to be here. I had a 6:30 p.m. appointment with the doctor. And I went, she's fine. She's not limping. I don't want to stress her out and drag her over there and 20 minutes away and all that. I said, could you just have the vet call me at any point? I just have some questions. And it was a whole week and they never called me back. And I finally called them today and I said, can I talk to the vet? Please, I have questions. I know it's busy, I know it's like stressful, but I had a 6:30 p.m. appointment. You could certainly call me for 10 minutes.
Right.
But anyway, today I called them back and they said, well, make sure owner knows that we want to see her for more blood work. Her last appointment was in November and they didn't tell me and then they didn't call me and then the vet didn't call me. So we're going back in on Friday. So I'm dragging her over there.
Oh dear.
You're going to give her the Benadryl pill.
I need something. I have been meaning to pick up the doggy downers, the kitty version of the doggy downers.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's easier because it's just stressful for everyone. She's a high-strung bitch when it comes to going to the vet. And she's not a dog. So.
I don't blame her.
No,
I hate going to the doctor, so.
Me too, but you know what? As I've been saying, I have never been so excited to get a shot in the arm as I have been for this. I'm ready.
Yes.
Sexy Wife has one of two.
I have one next week.
Yay!
Wednesday.
You're really sick, but
this week.
People, one step closer.
Yep.
I've been trapped here all by myself, all by my lonesome for quite some time, so it's going to be a while for me. I have never been so ready. In that I've never ever wanted any shot ever.
Right.
I have needle fear in the biggest, highest amount, but I want this. I'm ready.
Oh, don't lie. We know you've been skulking behind decks with the captain.
What does it have to do with needles?
You said you've been alone with nobody.
Oh well. I would hardly call him nobody, but I've been at home working from home all alone, living here technically by myself. Though yes, Devlin and I have been around one another.
Immediate circle. You're fine. I got Wednesday.
Now I've got my cootie shot.
Got my cootie shot. Good.
I'm good. Now I just need the other one.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta wait for 1B.
I don't even know. I think I'm 2. I think I'm solidly a 2. Second wave. No B, C, A, B, C. I'm waiting.
Mine's scheduled for.
Yeah. Stay home.
Mine's.
Mask up. Be safe. Come here. We love socializing, and we've been home for a long time. So come here. Hang out with the crew.
We're not going crazy at all.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
And so
No.
if you need something even more interactive, come here on Friday night, 7 to 9 Eastern. We play games.
Yeah, we want to play.
Because
Yes.
Kadar dropped us a sub, we'll make sure we do Jackbox this week so that we can get you in the Discord. Actually, here, Discord.
I want to draw something.
So that you can join.
Yes.
Come along to the Discord. We'll be able to give you the chat, not the chat, the key to the game, the code. Jackbox. So much fun. I love Jackbox, whether I'm dressed as a pirate or not. Just check last week's broadcast.
It's my favorite.
Anything else we want to plug? We got blankets. Buy blankets. They're fun.
Yeah, well here.
Fire blankets.
What else?
I need a blankie. I want one. I have so many blankets. I have so many blankets that right now I'm actually going to turn the camera to where Marley is sleeping because you have to see this ridiculousness. I have a everybody knows about Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time, right?
Oh,
This was a present from Barnabas, but currently it is keeping my cat from scratching the couch.
Oh.
It's more than a little bit frightening. It's just come up out of my arm. And his nose looks a bit funky, but there's
I'm
Marley
scared.
doing her sleepy nap thing.
Oh, Marley.
If I thought about it, I would have turned it instead of describing the furniture. I would have turned it earlier. But we're at that point of the night, so
We are.
That we are.
that's why I talked about it instead. Oh, hey, I got it, Kitty. I got it. It's all under control. Bye-bye.
Spam
I was
alerts.
about to reach up and do it.
No! I think I just fucked that up. Excuse me. There's your F-bomb.
Oh, there's the F-bomb.
Hey!
It's okay. We get one. You're fine. It's usually cat. You're fine.
Kitty, are you back? Kitty, I'm sorry. You got banned because I am a little bit messed up and my clicker finger is on my laptop and not on my mouse, and I totally missed while I was trying to ban the spammer. So I'm so sorry. I hope you're back. You were not banned on purpose.
You're back.
I'm a bad moderator.
I guess I saw it and I reached up to go and get him. Like, oh wait a minute, I'm not a moderator on this channel.
Embarrassed. I'm so sorry. We're very glad that you were here with us tonight. I had a really nice.
Me too.
I love it.
Why you need a
when there's
sober mod?
When there's pirates in the chat, it's my favorite. So
Yes.
yes, we'll help you with that on Friday, Kadaro. Nessa can walk you through the connecting your Twitch to the Discord. It's very easy, but it takes a specific set of directions that I'm not good at. So we'll fix that.
We'll play
Aye.
games. Yay.
So now that the chat isn't moving, I'll properly ban the folks I meant to.
Oh dear.
Good Lord. Also, again, there we go. My stinking laptop.
Thanks for hanging out.
And I'll have a ring light by Friday.
Woohoo!
You'll be able to see a gorgeous face under that gorgeous brim.
I almost put my crown on, but
We should all bring some sort of fancy hat on Friday, and if you win a round, you get to wear the crown or fancy thing that you brought to put on your head.
I like that.
I do too. I have crowns. I
Mm.
can be crowned Miss Jackbox
Mm-hmm.
Sexy wife was just
721.
watching The Crown with a crown on and a big stole.
Oh,
'Cause
the only way you should watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Are we
I
gonna go?
got yeah, she's right. I got band happy. I got my band hammer out, and I never get to do that because we are generally rather lonely over here. It was a very good night. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We're happy. We got Kitty, we got Kadara, we got Kadara's lady wife, and I going back because I social dag.
What?
Is that a word?
That's her name. That's her tag.
Oh, right. I
I'm
heard
real bad at
different.
that stuff though. When I can't read it, I will make it up as much as possible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. I think we're gonna go.
Raid.
We love you all. Everyone, hoist your tankards. Well, yes,
Mine's
we
gone.
called you. We're glad you're here. We hope you'll come back and play games with us as well.
Mhm.
Friday night's games. Monday night's this. Come back again. We'll chat. We'll do lunch or whatever. Hoist up the thingy. Raise a glass. Good night, all.
Night.
Good night, all.